So I can listen to it every Sunday. It's just, for my money, the best 2 minutes little rock and roll song ever.
How good is that, man? I think we had that on CD at some stage somewhere.
Yep.
It must be around somewhere.
Yeah.
It's got to come back, surely to Christ.
Yeah.
Hello, can anyone see us?
I can see you.
I can't see me.
No. I'm just messaging people in our chats, letting them know that we're loading.
Oh, we're back.
Oh, we're back.
We're back.
Oh,
We're back.
We're back.
Woot.
Woot, woot. So I don't know what happened there, but apologies to everybody. Parking
Yeah.
Nick, his answer was, say it again in case anyone missed it.
The only banana splits theme.
1 banana, 2 banana, 3 banana, 4.
Yeah.
Hooray!
I love it.
I'm going to give you some very good-looking points there.
Oh,
Yeah, that's a good-looking point right there. I'm not going to tell you what it is, but it's a good-looking point, whatever it is.
yeah.
Good.
Thank you. You've seen my point before. You know it's good looking.
I'm going to give you an extra point for your point. Secret Agent Ness, according to our high caption replay, you were next.
Oh, my favourite TV theme song is Hawaii Five-0.
Oh, that is a good one.
Fabulous piece of music, and it just makes you want to dance. And you know that somebody's going to get busted when you're listening to that. It's,
Albert's saying that he's lost the stream.
He should be able to. He should be able to just click on the link again and come straight back to it.
But he can't hear you say that. Secret Agent Ness, can you?
I'll just let him know in the chat.
No, thank you.
But also with Hawaii Five-0, you can sing it in chicken clucks too. So you can go. Yeah.
Yeah, that works well. I like it. I do. I like it a lot. Ah, I'm dropping stuff. Shall we see what the nation
had to say?
Yeah, all right.
Question 1. Question 1.
I could hear it. That's fun.
I counted the pums and everything, and there's definitely 4.
Yeah.
Chickeny China.
4 puns. Yeah.
Yeah.
Leading the charge this evening for what is your favourite themed TV theme song, even? Bob and the Cleveland Brown Show.
Oh, yeah.
I like that one. I do like that one. My name is Cleveland Brown, and I am here. Yeah. A white guy playing a black guy. How fun's that? Well, it is.
Joe Biden.
Yeah. Mr. Bowman.
Bowman. Archery.
Ooh.
Chips.
Not the Piper. Bowman. Yeah. Chips, yeah. Cool.
Oh, yeah.
I like chips. Good with chicken salt. Chickeny chips.
You got an air fryer.
Yeah, I do. Yeah. That's where I'm going to cook my chickadee chips. I like.
Man.
Represent, baby. I blame the schools.
Yeah. So do I. For everything.
He has followed the links, but to no avail. Well, it's still working fast. We'll have to talk to him to let him know. Try clicking it again. It should come up. Mm-hmm. Keep clicking until you get it. That's the way I do things.
I've just noticed McLovin said chickeny 5-0.
Oh, no, it's going up again.
No, not on mine.
No, I've still got it running on mine.
Okay.
Yeah, we're still here. I think.
Okay.
It looks like we're still here.
Yeah, I guess.
Bloody internet.
Yeah.
Mulder, Scrubs. I did love the theme song for Scrubs.
Oh, yeah.
I won't do this on my own. Oh, I know Superman. Kimatron, she's live on the chat. Hello to her, and hello to Oceanator, who's sitting in there with her.
Yay!
Hooray! Welcome! Welcome!
Hello.
I know her. I've seen her points.
The counterpoints.
Her counterpoints, that's her. Of Miss Smith. She's like a chip.
Smelly.
Smitty!
Yes. A chickadee chip chip.
A chickadee chip chip. She's an old Wogatarian too.
Oh, hello.
She is.
G'day.
Go on, mate.
There you go, love.
There you go, mate. Who's the boss? Jeepers, that's an oldie.
Yeah.
Now, I'm not sure if that's her answer or if that's just her asking the question. In which case...
Oh, well. So, there you go. Tony Danza, I don't think so.
Oh, no. People are streaming out.
Yeah, it's not a happy thing at the moment.
No, I don't know what's going on there. I really don't know what's going on there. Let me try one more thing before we...
Yep.
Yeah.
Let's see what I can do here. I might have to do this and do this.
Okay.
And then what I'll do is I'll bring this up. No, that's not it. Let's try it.
Yeah, no, it's working on mine.
It's working on yours? Well, see, that's the thing. If we had lost the internet...
Yeah, it's hard to tell with a couple of seconds delay, but it's still working on mine.
Okay.
Yeah. No, I've got it working on mine too.
Mm.
That's a bit strange. I don't know what's going on there, but...
McLovin's saying that it's working, but it's shaky.
Okay.
Working but shaky.
Yeah.
Mm.
Shaking Stevens.
Oh,
One of those,
Behind the green door.
this old house.
Yeah.
it's one of those shake and bakes again.
Yeah. Welcome to the Nightcap Wuhan Shake Bag.
Shake and bake, baby. This is how we do things in the Wuhan clan.
That's right.
Let's try... I'm just trying to see if I can find a way to get rid of the shakiness, which isn't going to destroy us at the same time.
Yeah.
Let's see what happens if we do this. Hopefully, if I lose anybody, we'll start it back, so don't stress.
Yeah.
Please stand by.
Yeah.
Now let's see if that's worked.
Okay.
Let's see if that's done the dealies. Maybe everything's gone back to the way we wanted it. I'm hoping that it did. Let's pretend that it did.
Yeah. Let's.
Because now what I've done is I'm running it off my telephone. Because I have like 30 odd gig or something. So well, we can just use my phone as a hotspot. That way we don't lose the internet again.
Yeah.
That will stop it. They'll stop it right in their tracks.
I will.
It's going to be fun editing this show.
Yeah, there won't be much.
Yeah, well, we should all be good again now. Everything should be back.
Okay.
Hopefully.
Hopefully.
Yeah. So far, so good. McLovin's telling me it's good, so I'm guessing that's good.
Okay.
Is it working on yours now?
I think so. It's hard to tell with the delay. And I'm trying to watch that.
Turn it into that.
Yeah.
Yeah. I can see your neck. Beautiful neck tat.
Thank you. Isn't it good?
Oh, yeah.
From the makeup lady herself, Kimatron, who's just here, but she's staying off camera because she doesn't want people to see her in her pajamas, apparently.
Oh, what?
So hang on, let me just turn the camera. Hang on a minute.
Okay, so McLovin says he's got us back, which is cool.
Woohoo!
And he doesn't want to watch your hotspot. Thank you.
Everyone wants to see my hotspot.
Yeah, that's not what I've heard.
No, that's where Kimatron comes from. That's the hotspot.
She's ran off now.
Oh.
Oh, now I'm getting the
Love
finger.
you, Kimatron.
All right, let's continue with this show. We should be all right now.
Right,
Righto.
Hang on, someone's poking me in the ear.
Isn't it what we're...
eh?
All right, where were we up to?
Who's the boss?
Yeah, who's the boss? Yeah, that's an oldie, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That is an oldie.
And a goodie.
And a goodie, yeah. Next up, Esquire himself.
Esquire.
We know Esquire. We've seen pictures of him.
I haven't.
No,
No.
but that's okay.
Well, if Esquire, if you're out there, we want to see you. Actually, that's a good idea. Everybody who's out there right now, take a photo of whatever you're up to. We want to see what you're doing.
Yeah, voyeurism.
Yeah, we're gonna.
Yeah, my camera's broken, but you'll know what I'm up to right now.
Yeah, you can see us. We want to see you.
Yeah, exactly. It is live, so we want to see what everybody's up to. You know, we want to. As long as you got clothes on, that's the main thing. So send it through via
Oh, good.
everyone. Hooray! What happened?
Hey.
What happened? Vodafone happened. That's what happened.
Ah.
Vodafone happened.
Right.
Oh, you'll never drop out of service again. Yeah, horse shit.
Yeah. Yeah.
We got multiple of 10 people watching this program, Vodafone. If you want to lose them,
Yeah.
we've got a very small reach.
Yeah.
Don't mess with the man and his.
But no, we don't know what the fuck happened.
Yeah.
He put WTF, so
Mhm.
got a bit of answer properly.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Looks like Bobbin's heading to bed, so no nice to Bobbin.
Well, nighty night, Bobbin.
Big love to you.
Take care.
And to Mac too.
And the
No,
Mac.
and Mackie. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Sweet dreams.
Sweet dreams. Esquire, the A-Team.
Yeah, yeah.
That's
He
a
doesn't
pretty cool song.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
do like
I never
the
really
A-Team.
watched the show, but I like the music.
Yep.
Yeah. Ducky, Firefly? Can't say I've ever
Oh,
seen
yeah.
it.
Yep. Sci-fi
Yeah,
sort
with-
of thing. Yeah.
Oh, righto.
The guy out Russell was in that.
Russell the Love Muscle.
I don't remember his name, but yeah.
Ah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know who any of these people are. Who else have we got here? Gabe. Hello, Gabe.
McLovin.
Um,
McLovin.
oh, that's McLovin. My bad. Don't worry about me.
With the McLovin boat.
The McLovin boat. Well, we missed someone from the very top part who said Captain Planet. I missed them. My bad.
Yeah, sorry. Yeah, we did.
Yeah, my bad on that one.
Yeah, in between two A teams.
Yeah.
We missed
Oh,
Tina as well.
We did.
Yeah.
H2O. She also likes the A-Team.
Yeah. So,
And then we-
sorry about that.
Yeah, that was my bad. I do apologise.
No, that's all right.
Yeah, but then McLovin, the Love Boat.
Yeah.
Who doesn't love the Love Boat?
Yep. Well,
Speaking about that, this is my tattoo.
I had a bit of a thing for Lauren Cheers back in the day.
Mm-hmm.
Julie.
Julie.
Yeah.
I
She's
like.
kind of like
Right. Okay. Because I love how you're telling me that. Like I would expect to know who that person was.
Well, if you're of a certain age, you'd know Lauren Cheers.
Personally, or.
If you did,
Possibly.
I'd want to know you better.
She's not Lady Gaga, but yeah.
Well, who is?
Yeah, Lady Gaga.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That's probably it. What question is this? It's still question one.
Question one. Yep.
A US Marshal. Hello to him and his wonderful family.
Hello. Hope you're not flooded.
Yeah, I hope not. Yeah. Michigan got a bit wet. Doctor Who Series 10 or Season 10
Yes.
or MASH, both equally as good.
Yep.
So-
I can play a fair bit of the Doctor Who Season 10 intro thing.
Oh, okay. I don't know which one I learned. I learned one of them.
Yeah.
And McLovin backs you up by saying Julie was toothily hot. Oh, toothily
yeah.
and hot. Yeah. Right. Okay.
Toothy and hot. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I had very unchristian dreams about what those teeth were.
They're the teeth that could chomp through a Lady Gaga dress.
Oh, no, that's my teeth.
And the MASH theme, that what was the name of the song? Suicide is Painless?
Suicide is Painless, yep.
Great. I think everyone knows that song from somewhere.
Yeah. Oh, God, yeah.
Which is always
remember
awesome.
the TV series went longer than the war.
Yeah, like 4 more years more than the war did.
Yeah.
Yeah,
which is impressive, I must say.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure the guy who wrote the song was about 16 or so at the time. He was the producer's son.
Really? I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Right.
that's right. You
Yeah.
picked that up recently.
Yeah, no, I didn't know that one.
Hmm.
Oh, McLovin's back again.
With another one.
Yeah,
I love.
I absolutely love this one as well.
the Rockford Files.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Good song.
And McLovin, I don't know about you, but do you notice any similarity between the Rockford Files theme and Creedon's Clearwater Revival Up Around the Bend? Because I do.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Ooh.
But yeah, Rockford Files. That was all I watched out of the show.
Oh, okay.
The opening credits, and then I thought, oh, it's a stupid show.
Yeah,
But I love the intro.
I'm done now. Hello to the fisherman.
Yeah.
Hey, fisherman.
Fisherman
how
just
are
chinning
you?
in.
Woot, woot.
Yeah.
Welcome aboard.
Albert.
Albert.
Homicide, the original Australian one.
God.
Yeah.
Oh,
Not to
look
be
out.
not to be confused with Homicide: Life on the Street, which is the American version.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I like the spin-off. There was Homicide on Sesame Street.
Oscar the Grouch was involved most times.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oscar, what? Big Bird was a pimp, wasn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was Huggy Bear for sure.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Or he was a meth head, like, oh, I'm sick, man.
No, that was Snuffleupagus.
No, that's him. Yeah. Come on, Bird, hook me up. One more. I'll suck your dick.
Yeah. Yeah, just come out of the shadows every now and then. Yeah.
There was a pimp. They didn't come right out and call him a pimp, but he was definitely a pimp.
They dressed him like one.
Yeah, he had the cape. He had, he always counted his bitches. 1 bitch, 2 bitches. Ha ha ha! Where's my money?
Yeah.
You owe me $5. Hey?
What was Jim Rockford's car? Oh,
Probably a caddy. It was big and fat. And brown.
yeah.
A Firebird. There you go. Thank you, McLovin.
It might have been gold.
Oh,
Yeah.
McLovin answered the question with a Firebird. Arbert's back again.
and again.
And again. So he's done Homicide. Then we've got Boat Patrol, the opener from the ABC TV series
Patrolling
from...
boat.
Yeah.
Yep.
Patrol Boat. That's all I've got. I've got those 2.
Oh, yeah, sorry. Yep.
And then there's the Fisherman.
Fisherman, King
He's
of the
just
Hill.
joined us.
King of the
Play
Hill.
that one too.
Another good song.
Excellent. And Kimatron finishing up question number 2 for us with Danger Mouse.
Danger Mouse.
Love Danger Mouse.
Danger Mouse. Great song.
He's the greatest. He's fantastic. Wherever there is danger, he is there. That's him. He's the ace. He's amazing.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
That was him. I love Danger Mouse. My favourite...
Oh, I see.
What?
I said, do you think it's about yourself?
I do.
Yeah.
Because
why
I'm the
not?
greatest. I'm the best.
Yeah.
And wherever there is danger, I started it. Did Elmo work for him? Yeah, I think Elmo worked for the Count at some stage or another. Elmo was the guy that had to round the bitches up.
Yeah.
There's a big bag of coconut for you, Elmo, and a tickle.
Elmo loves tickling.
And I didn't even need a black guy's hand up my bum to make that happen.
I'll be over here.
My favourite one, and I learnt to do this as a kid, was Super Ted. And I had actually learnt the full spiel that goes into Super Ted, to the fact that people used to get me to say it. And remember when you could record your own ringtone and stuff like that?
Yeah.
People used to get me to recite Super Ted so they could have it as a ringtone. Because I bring it right down. I even did the nasal sort of voice for it. And this is a story about an ordinary teddy bear. Yeah, you've got to have that old 1940s newsreader to it, otherwise it doesn't work.
Yeah, like you should have your hand behind your ears so you can hear yourself in your radio voice.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah. Here is a story about an ordinary teddy bear. And when he was made, they found something wrong with him and threw him away like a piece of rubbish into a cold, dark storeroom. But then, from outer space, a spotty man brought him to life with some of his cosmic crack. He took him to a magic cloud where Mother Nature gave him more cocaine. That bear became Method Bear. Apparently, Kimbertron was watching Danger Mouse while I was still in my nappies. I thought that was a secret. I thought that was our secret that we were going to keep to us. Question 2. Are you ready for this?
Kinda.
All right, let's try it.
Question 2.
What is the question?
2.
Metaphors.
I'll get an answer.
2. So, you sure you got it? You sure you got an answer?
Yeah. Actually, I got this off the TV too.
Oh, wonderful.
Very answers.
McLovin goes, he forgot. The other answer is monkey magic.
Oh, love it.
Yeah.
Monkey magic.
Oh, hang on.
Born from an egg on a mountaintop. Great song, great show.
Everything about it was fantastic. Everything about it. Apologies.
I was listening to some electronica music today, and I found a song called Tripitaka's Theme, and there was another one which was Magic Monkey. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that was another good one. Arbit. Here's another one. Huff and Puff. Or Huff and Puff. Huff and Stuff. H&R Puff and Stuff. That's him.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. They had the piper in that show too.
Oh, I'd forgotten HR Puff and Stuff.
Yeah.
There's
That's classic.
Kimbertron and I were talking about Mr. Squiggle earlier today.
The Man from the Moon.
The Man from the Moon. Like, the entire show was people that were on the spectrum of some kind. Old mate was on a bit of a heroin because he was always on a spacewalk, man. Like, whoo, let's go, Miss Jane. Fucking yeah. And then
Lord was the only person who was quite sensible in that show.
No, manic depressant. Manic depressant. Hurry up, fucking pricks.
Oh, Witchy Poo.
Witchy Poo. Oh, that was a good one.
She scared the crap out of me when I was little.
Yeah, which is why I didn't watch that show. Thank you.
Yeah.
There was
Poo, all right. She made come out of me.
There was another dude from Mr. Squiggle, and he was the chuffer.
Yeah. Bill Steam Shovel.
The chief chuffer.
Yeah.
You know what we should do, Big Bird? I know you, Squiggle.
But I don't even know why there was a steam shovel there anyway.
Of course.
Because there was shit to be steamed, baby.
Yeah, he was steamed. He was baked. Totally baked. Grumpy. Yeah.
Hear me out. It's a hole, right?
Hurry up. Yeah.
So it's this hole. I'm happy to dig. It's kind of my shit. But yeah, everything about Mr. Squiggle was drug related, and I think that's why we all went to him as kids.
Well,
and Miss Jane for having, speaking with all of these creatures, animorphs.
Yeah.
Miss Jane was suffering terrible schizophrenia.
Yeah, definitely.
Well, HR Puff and Stuff was written and performed on acid, I'm sure.
Yeah, definitely.
That show had plenty of shit in it that you couldn't show to like 15-year-olds today.
No.
And have nightmares for the rest of their bloody life.
Yeah.
Yep.
Great. Made me the man I am today.
All right.
It made me the sensible person I am today.
All right. Question number 2. Hands on your buzzers. Here we go. Now there is brackets in this one.
Oh, no.
And I'm going to say them.
Click that. Yeah.
Here we go. What's two metaphors you can mix together to create a new classic? Example, open bracket, you can take another man's trash as treasure, but you can't make him drink it. Close bracket.
Parking!
I think I heard secret starting there before parking came bellowing over the top.
Okay.
I don't know. I'm on a lot of meth.
Well, my answer that I heard on the TV tonight, thank you very much to some comedy show that happened to be on, was the early bird is worth two in the bush.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it sure is.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I liked it.
it's not bad.
I don't mind that one.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's all right.
Parking.
Oh, hey.
According to our thermal
yeah.
camera,
You can lead a horse to water, but he won't change his spots.
oh, I like that.
Yeah.
All right, you're both getting two very good looking points for this.
Oh.
No.
It's so good looking that I reckon one of these points are winking at me.
Oh.
Hey.
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 Shall we see what the nation
Had to say.
Here we go.
Question 2.
Meow. Meow.
Leading the judge for question number 2. What are two metaphors that you can mix together to create a new classic? Esquire.
That's wild.
Don't bite the hand that makes lemonade.
Good advice there for everybody, I think.
Yeah.
We can all take something out of that, I reckon. I think there was something in there for all of us.
There is.
This is Dre Ray's partner.
Hey!
Hello.
I'm sure he's got a name.
That'd make him Cray Ray.
Cray Ray. I like it. Cray Ray. I like it.
Welcome, Craig. Welcome.
Welcome. A gift horse in the hand is worth a bird with a mouth.
Yeah.
That makes more sense. That makes more sense than Stairway to Heaven.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sure does.
Because everything does.
I was saying, talking to the possum outside this evening made more sense.
Yeah.
And the possum wouldn't look to the west. Oh, you too good to look to the west. That's where Wuhan is, baby.
Yeah.
West side for life.
Stairway to Wuhan.
You gotta go over the river Styx and then you get there.
Don't play the ferryman.
Some people used to call me US Marshal. Yeah, let's go with that. A bowing plank. A bowing plank won't break the camel's back. That's true wisdom right there. That's from the Gospel according to US Marshal.
Yeah.
Yeah, and they'd know.
He would.
With his mastery of nature.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And
both planks and camels.
Planks, camels, bears.
His X collection has been spanner free since 03.
Excellent.
That's the way spanner collections are meant to be.
Yeah.
Or
X collection. Yeah. Spannerless since 03. Now, was the same year I left the States. I'm not sure if there's a correlation there, but needless to say.
There might well be, Captain.
I don't know about that. McLovin, a friend in need who doesn't walk the talk, is a friend indeed if he talks the walk. He said upon his people.
Why don't you just put that up to make that difficult for you to say, Captain?
I was worried about it.
To read, you did well.
Thank you very much. Hey, that's it. That's the pinnacle and the peak of my English career. It's all downhill from here.
You're a cunning linguist.
Yeah, I sure am. Don't mock my linguist.
Okay.
Look before you leap on a dog and wake up the fleas.
That is actually really good.
It's good advice.
Good
I
life
think.
advice.
I'll pass that on to my children.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Never lick a
Also-
dog's bum if it's in for fun. That's always been my motto. Or is it always lick a dog's bum? I can't remember. I'm sure I'll figure it out when I lick a dog's bum.
Yeah.
Albert!
Mother.
I love the echo. I do love that. You can lead a horse to water, but you can't make it drink.
Or a cake.
Kimatron can.
Oh.
Yeah.
Is she a horse whisperer?
Well, that's
More of a yeller.
well, that is the metaphor.
It is the metaphor, but it's a good metaphor.
Maybe that's the irony in that answer.
Because let's face facts. If a horse is thirsty, it's got to drink.
Yeah.
You can't change your leopards mid-race.
No, you can't. No.
No.
The fisherman.
Fisherman.
Build a bridge and get out of the kitchen. Males only, I think he was supposed to put at the end of that. Could be.
I thought there was a bit more to that. The ending of it is, and bring me a sandwich.
Got to bring sandwich.
I like that.
I've been watching a show with Kimatron called Chicago Med, right? Which is about a hospital, and I just need
What's it called?
Chicago Med, about a hospital in
Was it
Chicago.
named after a tampon brand?
I didn't write
Some
it.
people go to the hospital, they've got severe issues.
Okay.
Yeah.
Gynecology department, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're not very great. Whole bunch of sick-looking pussies up there, mate. I just wanted to point out that show, those actors, as much as they're good at acting, shithouse at pretending to drink. You can hear the thump of an empty cup when they put it on the table and that. Like, oh, that's just bad editing, buddy.
Yeah.
Or they do this. They go, oh, yeah, so I was going to just go in and do an APB and then I was going to do fucking... Hey, dude, swallow your drink.
What, he's got no gullet or something?
Just tips it and just keeps talking as he's... Yeah, so I was having sex with this girl and fucking... Anyway... I do.
Not only is that shit acting, Captain, that's just bad manners.
Yeah.
I agree with that.
Yeah.
You wouldn't want your doctor to walk in. So we got your X-rays and it turns out you got really bad cancer. Anyway, so the nurse will be in later. Well, wait a minute. Did you say I had terribly bad cancer?
Yeah.
And is it one of those shows too where, you know, they'll be discussing somebody's ailment while they're in the room with them, and then somebody will walk in with a clipboard from the corridor and answer a question that's just been asked in the room because they've got like supersonic hearing and they've timed this walk-in just to be able to answer everybody's question.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, sorry, Doc. I was literally like eavesdropping from outside the door here. And I heard you mention really bad cancer. Well, it just goes to show I'm one of those really bad cancer doctors.
Yeah. And no, it's a different show.
Different show.
Not Chicago Hope.
No, Chicago, no hope. It ran out of it.
Yeah. Chicago Hopeless.
The fisherman, once again, if you can handle the heat, get over it.
Yeah. I totally agree with that.
That's like fire walking, isn't it?
Mm.
That's exactly what it is.
Yeah, right.
And Kimatron finishing up question number 2 for you and for me and for all of us with when life gives you lemons, build a bridge.
Oh,
Yeah.
That'll be a squishy bridge, but you know.
Yeah. Yeah.
You
Why not?
don't step too hard. You get that citrus in your eye. And,
Oh, yeah.
no one wants that.
Don't want that.
No one wants that.
Nobody got time for that.
Ain't nobody got time for that. Now, what should we do? Should we go to a song or should we do question number 3?
Have we got another music?
There is another music lined up for this evening. There is, yes.
Oh, cool.
There is another one. And you don't need to shut up, Arbit. Not one bit. Arbit!
No. No, you're part of the show. Everyone is.
That's exactly right. And we were
we'd have bugger all the talk about if it wasn't for you guys.
Oh, exactly right.
and you'd be merkled if you weren't.
Yeah. That's right.
And sadly, it's not Weird Al either. It is another comedian, though. We've got Kyle Elliott back on the show again tonight.
Cool call.
Yeah.
And it's a film clip.
Oh, even better.
We're here for life.
Or death.
Or death.
Or a trip to intensive care.
It's your dollar. Whatever you want to do with it. Well, let's do question 3 because it's only a quick one, and then we'll go to a bit of Kyle Elliott.
For sure.
All right, here we go. Question number 3. This one is for the championship. Here we go.
Question 3.
I was trying to get close to the microphone so you could hear
No, we heard it.
it. Yay!
Maybe it was just the voices in my head. I don't know.
I hear voices in my head and they talk to me. Sorry, just stating facts.
No, you're good.
Here we go. Question number 3. This is for the championship. What is the most unprofessional thing you have done at work?
Secret agentness.
Oh, that was definitely secret agentness. I wasn't.
I was leaving a workplace, like final day at a workplace, and things had escalated amongst myself and the other 2 staff who worked there, and none of us particularly enjoyed our jobs any longer. No, not escalated like that. Escalated to the point where we had a bottle of vodka and we decided that we should do a 21-shot salute.
Yay!
So 7 shots for each of us throughout the day for my leaving work.
Hooray!
And we started at 11 a.m., 1 every hour. Yeah. It worked well.
I like it.
Yeah.
It's no Wuhan, but it's good enough.
And we enjoyed ourselves quite a bit.
Yay!
Yeah.
I like it a lot. I'm going to give you some.
Including leaving customers to on the hour to go and get the shot in. I just need to go and check something over on my computer.
Blah, blah, blah. So this is the best price I can do for you. It's fuck you, bitch.
Yeah. Pretty much.
Yeah, pretty much.
Parking. According to our slow motion camera, you were next.
Well, where do I start?
The beginning, I suppose.
The most unprofessional thing. I was working for a cash handling organisation.
Mm-hmm. So the mafia.
No, it was a little more mainstream than that.
Right, okay.
And every month we had to do insurance statistics. So it was the volume of cash through the joint, averaged out per day, per week, times of the day, so that the company could get insurance.
Right.
And we're talking large.
We're talking enormous volumes of cash. This is the 90s.
Right, okay. So really big notes too.
Beg your pardon?
Really big notes as well. Remember the big 50s and...
Yeah.
Gold bars.
Yeah.
Gold bars, yeah.
Oh, there's a different story. Yeah, that's a different story. But my co-supervisor and I decided one day to just check the formula we were using for these figures.
Mm-hmm.
And realised that most of the time we were overstating it by 20%. And every month we'd get an exception report about our insurance statistics and a whole bunch of questions. Why did this happen? Why were those volumes so high? Why were they so low? And we figured the exception report would be so massive, we took the decision there and then to keep making the same mistake.
Yeah, that
just
makes
to
sense.
avoid the questions, because we figured, well, unless they're overinsured, not underinsured.
Well, that's
Yeah.
that's kind of what you want out of your insurance. A little bit higher.
Yeah.
All
That was
right.
probably costing them extra, but hey, better too much cover than not enough, eh?
Yeah.
That's why I look at it.
Yeah.
You might remember a couple of these, because again, I'm a bit like this as well. I've had too many unprofessional things happen at workplaces. But one of the ones that I can talk about on the air, it happened on the way there, and then it sort of continued for the rest of the day, where I'm sitting in the bachelor house kitchen. You'll remember that, parking, and knocking back a few, bop, 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 yeah, knocking back a few, and then I'm like, who in God's green earth would be ringing me at this hour of the morning? Oh, that's my alarm. Okay, let's take this party on the road. Bop, 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 yay! Bop, 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 bop. So I load up my little backpack full of hooch and goodies. I've got this. And off to the control room I went.
Yay!
Hey!
But tell me, Captain, were you on time for work?
I certainly was. Luckily, I set an alarm.
Not like somebody else we know who rang in late to work one day because the keg had arrived and he needed to tap it at 7 a.m.
Yep. Yep, I remember that. I remember going over to the house afterwards going, well, someone needs to drink the keg.
Yeah, that's it. Can't be finished by now.
But the thing was that he left it out the front of his house. Didn't even bring it inside. It was just out the front. And it stayed there. He'd sit out the front and watch the kids at the skate park. And he'd have just this keg sitting there. You could walk past his house and offer yourself a beer and keep walking.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know why it's drying up.
Oh, what's wrong?
Yeah. I worked with a guy who was late for work one day, and I kid you not, the supervisor said, "Why are you late?" This is the second time this week. And his answer was, "The first batch of toast I had when I had breakfast this morning was so good, I had another 2 slices, and by the time I got in the car, the traffic was heavier than normal."
It's being honest.
Yeah.
It is being honest.
And the supervisor didn't know what to say. Just looked at him and walked away.
Well, there's sometimes there's nothing more you can say.
Yeah.
There was, before we go on to read the answers, that particular control room, I won't say the company's name, but there was 3 divisions running out of one particular control room. So you had, let's say, patient transport.
Oh.
Then there was security. And then there was an off branch, which I worked at, which was called personnel.
Nah.
Right, and our idea was the personnel officer was in charge of making sure people turned up to work. The security department made sure they signed on, and the patient transport side of it looked after ambulances and patient transport. Yep. So it might have been one of the nights where we had brought in, some festivities, as you would, and this guard rang in to sign on for a shift. And the guy answered the phone and goes, "Yep, where are you signing in at? Hang on a minute, I'll just transfer you." And he transferred him to me. And I went, what am I going to do with him? He goes, "I don't know." So I answered it and goes, "Yeah, hello, where are you signing on at?" "Yep, no worries, just hang on for me." And I transferred him to patient transport. And patient transport answered going, "Yes, hello, where are you signing in at? Hang on, I'll just put you through." And we kept him bouncing for 44 minutes.
Oh, that's cruel.
I would have hung up after the first 10, but...
Yeah.
Well, this is a very, very close score at 181 to 180. Parking Nick has picked up the win this evening.
Work.
That was the extra point for your point.
Your point.
Hey.
Yep.
Knew it had to come in handy.
It's not possible.
That was a good show.
Shall we see what the nation
Had to say.
Yeah.
Question 3. 3. 3. 3.
Rum, pum, 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 pum.
Sorry, I missed that one.
Welcome back. What is the most unprofessional thing that you have done at work? I don't know. Probably sat here and smoked on e-meth. I don't know.
Or this show.
This show. It's been pretty sporadic tonight, and these are the best sort of shows. I hope everyone's enjoying the show.
Yeah.
People are still watching.
Yeah.
The chat's got quiet, but we're in double figures for people watching, so you know.
Oh, yay!
Can't argue with the.
Hello, figures.
Can't argue with with results.
And we had a lot of pressure before we started. McLovin said he had a really crap day at work.
Yeah,
he needed
he
us
did.
to entertain him. Yeah.
He did.
So I hope
Hopefully.
it's working.
Yeah, hopefully he's entertained. Are you not entertained?
Please.
That's my only gladiator I know.
What
Letting.
about Robbie Williams? Hey, let me entertain you.
Oh yeah, I've seen that one.
Why didn't we get him in? He guarantees it.
Yeah, well, very true. I'll give him a call. Hang on.
Yeah.
Bound to have his number here somewhere.
But I had a dream about him once. He was quite rude to me.
Was he? Oh,
He
well.
was a tour guide. Yeah, he was a tour guide, but he was in my home.
Oh, well,
And it
stuff
was a
him.
very palatial home. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, they can burn in hell.
But it was quite dismissive of me.
Mm.
And
It's probably because you're a woman.
yeah, possibly. Yeah.
You're a woman. Oh, yes. Yes, you are.
Yes, I are.
Well, he does like the men. Just saying.
Yeah.
I could be wrong, but
Oh, four thumbs up from Albert.
Oh, great.
that's all we need. Bobbin leading the charge this evening for what is one of the most unprofessional things you've done at work, yelling at the CO, but she at least didn't kick him in the nads under the table first. Sometimes
Sounds
you
like
just,
he might have earned it.
yeah, sometimes you just got to draw a line.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah. Well done, Bobbin. I think
Yeah.
you handled that well.
Yeah.
Yep. US Marshal, I think I remember this quite clearly, after being told no trees could be trimmed because it isn't natural. Another employee and
Wow.
he basically began a small logging operation at 5 p.m. every night for a month before they would figure it out. Moral is, don't turn a reimbursement form into a saw sharpener. Also, the captain knows the property at which this happened. Yes, I do, a property that I love very, very, very much. I do remember that property. This was the same property that I had to weed a garden, so I just brought in a front end loader. And just hovered the bucket above the garden, and then I was in the garden just sort of doing this and throwing it all into the bucket. And everyone walked past going, "Why have you got a front end loader over the garden?" I go, "Well, where else am I going to put all the weeds?
Yeah.
A wheelbarrow?" Don't be stupid. Why have we even got a front end loader?
McLovin's chucked a bit of Nirvana.
Yeah, he's smelling
In the
like
chat.
Nirvana right now,
Yeah.
which is good.
Yeah.
Yeah. And Kimatron apparently Kimatron shares a birthday with Robbie. I like the penis Williams.
Oh, really?
Mm.
Okay. And if anyone saw Robbie Williams opening the last Soccer World Cup in Russia, singing that song, including the bit where he gave us all the finger and through the microphone complained that he was doing it for free because his agent's no good.
Yeah, it was
Wow.
confronting.
That was probably, he might have done it for free, but they didn't get what they paid him for.
No.
No,
Oh, now,
pretty crap.
now I feel better that I've started this gay rumour about him.
Yeah, Yeah, no, that's all right. I thought it was true anyway.
Yeah, well, why not? It's probably one of the facts.
Well, he was in Wham, wasn't he?
No,
Mm-hmm.
no. But he might have been in Wham.
Well, more a point, he's had a wang in him.
Whamming it into him.
Wuhan? Camo cow arriving to work 3/4 pissed. Tried driving to work 3/4 pissed.
3/4?
Yeah. Yeah, it's only a baby. We'll fix this.
Wait till you grow.
Albert!
3/4. Albert.
Who believes that Robbie I Love the Penis William, that's his real name, might as well call it by him. He believes it. Yep, fair enough. Well, it's facts. It's all facts.
No, that's it. It's fact now.
Verified.
Yep.
Verified, absolutely. But Albert, the most important,
Albert.
the most unprofessional thing he did, used all toilet paper.
That's reprehensible.
It is.
Yeah.
I did something very similar. I remember I had, like, in the States, their toilet bowls filled with water for whatever reason. I don't know what it is. But anyway, their toilets are very, very deep. And they had, especially in apartments and stuff, they had a habit of clogging. And I'm like, I got one of those AGVs, bro, and I don't want to use the bathroom for the apartment that I'm in because, you know, there's a lot of people here. And so I left, and directly across the road from the apartment was the head office of Xerox. And I thought, these people are bound to have a toilet.
Yeah.
And I toddled in like I owned the place.
Yep.
Straight past reception, gave them a wave, found the company bathroom and went, it's go time, people. And then walked out like, thanks very much. So it wasn't my workplace, but
Yeah, but hey.
if anyone
Well,
asks,
yeah,
I worked at Xerox for a day.
you worked at Xerox for about 15 minutes.
No, it's made about 45 minutes.
Oh, yeah.
I had to read everything they had on their walls.
Were you confused by the sign?
I was, actually. I didn't believe a word of them. I'm like, I don't think this is really Xerox.
Sometimes every time they have two meanings.
Oh, I do. Yeah, sign everywhere, a sign blocking out the scenery and breaking your mind.
That was the place.
Xerox, I know it well.
McLovin, on an evening shift at a hospital.
Well, here's his life story.
It is.
I like this one. Back in his 20s, he was in a storeroom where they kept the spare beds, equipment, etc., and they also kept medical gases. On a slow night, he decided to get stuck into the ethan, or whatever it's called, ethanox, which is a mixture of the nitrous oxide and oxygen used for pain relief. Basically, laughing gas. He was absolutely flying somewhere up and around the ceiling when he heard people coming in. There was a couple of the supervisors, so he dove in to a mattress laying on the floor and put another mattress on top of him. And he stuffed his face into a pillow.
The McLovin sandwich.
It was a McLovin sandwich.
Maybe a McLovin burger.
A McLovin burger. About 5 minutes they left without realising he was there, which is good because he had no way in hell he could have explained why he was in a mattress sandwich, with tears and snot streaming down his face and howling and screaming with laughter into the pillow. To this day, I think it was the noisy air conditioner unit that was in the room. It was the only reason they didn't hear him.
Oh, that's gold.
I think I want to change work. I want to work with McLovin.
Yeah. Oh my God, that's gold.
Classic.
When I worked at in hospitals and that, where we dealt with security, we had a viewing room towards the back of the emergency department, which was where we would put deceased people, and that's where the relatives could go and see them, etc., etc. So there was always trolleys and stuff set up in there. And on quiet days where, you know, we didn't kill anybody, ward supports and stuff would nick in to have sleep. It was also the place that I would store my restraints trolley because, there's no point in having it out unless you need it for a reason. So one particular day there's a ward support and he's having a nap on my restraints trolley. So I grabbed my buddy and said, it's go time. So we go busting in.
Yeah.
We've restrained him to the bed, whacked on the shackles, and then we tip the bed. McLovin will know what this is. It's a positional sit to keep dementia patients from getting out of their bed. So it's a way of lifting the legs and the head, but sinking the centre of the bed. So they're sort of trapped in this sandwich. And that's how we left him. We thought, you can explain it to your supervisor while you're sleeping on the gig.
Yeah.
That was a good day. I enjoyed that day.
Yeah.
He didn't. I did. It was a good day.
Sure.
The fisherman, an old boss of his, put a chain and padlock on the office door so no one could get in when he wasn't there. One day he had enough of this crap, so he put the lock on the chain of his own, higher than his, so he needed to remove the lock to get into his office. When I was there, payback is a bitch.
Nice.
I like it.
Oh, nice.
That is a good one. I like that.
Yeah,
I'm going to ding it again because it's that funny.
yeah, I like that.
Kimatron finishing up question number 3 for us, which is not telling.
Yeah.
Oh, come on, the question said.
Yeah.
Question said you have to.
I know what it was. I've been told that I will be shot if I mention how she used to watch porn at work.
Oh.
I mean...
Well, that was going to be my answer, and I thought, well, I better not say that.
No, well, who hasn't looked at porn at work? Let's be honest. I think a lot of people have and then gone,
Okay.
that's probably not the most unprofessional thing I've done at work, so we can let that one slide.
Yeah, true.
So I remember working, where was it, Tabcorp, and they had a fake games room where they used to train the staff on the same floor as the front reception. So on a 12-hour shift, night shift or whatever, I'd go into that room, pop open the machine and grab all the coins out of it, close the machine and just sit there for hours playing the pokies with the money from Tabcorp. It was a great way to kill a few hours and not waste your own money.
Yeah, what a great idea.
Yeah, well, I had the keys, so I just opened it up, I grab a handful of money out of the hopper, close it back down, and just sit there and just play.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sick of this game.
That's
Go over the next one.
Yeah.
I won the jackpot so many nights.
I bet you did.
Couldn't tell anybody.
No, shit no. You wouldn't dare.
The bosses come in going, how come there's a $25,000 jackpot last night in our games room?
Oh. It must be an anomaly.
You probably set off the jack. If it was linked to all the other venues, you probably set off the network jackpot somewhere.
Probably did. I don't think it was, but they were all trapped into that one. Like they were linked in the room to teach people how to program the machines and
just
stuff.
locally, yeah.
Yeah.
Just locally, yeah.
Yeah. So if you ever get bored, nick down to Tabcorp in Melbourne City, just go straight in, turn right at reception, right again down the hallway, beautiful games room, grab the keys, open up the hopper, help yourself. Don't pinch the money because that's rude. So just play the game.
Yeah. Just recycle it.
Yeah. That's it. That's all I did. Tink, 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 tink. Oh, well, open it back up. Grab those coins back out. So how was your shift last night? Shit house, lost $100.
Yeah.
There it is, ladies and gentlemen. That brings us to the end of...
Welcome to the Nightcap Question Time. Question Time. Question Time.
There it is. Now, what I thought we might do is we'll play a bit of Cole Elliott and then come back.
Yeah. Cool.
Okie dokie.
Alrighty.
Cool, Cole.
Cool, Cole. Stay tuned. We'll be back in just a jiffy.
We got a hook, line, and sinker and some water?
Oh, sounds good, mate. Let's just go down to the bank and do our thing.
All right.
Because it's so natural just doing what we order.
It makes a body want to sit right up and sing. It don't get lonesome, we got the dog to talk to.
Yeah, not a bad sort of mate. And you know, he don't scream and nag.
Well, the best you can do is whine.
Just ride the dog and no wives. They can't get us, mate.
And the sharks out here ain't as bad as the humankind.
All my friends don't go fishing. They got to stay at home, they ain't got the time. All my friends are sitting there wishing they could feel that
Tug, tug.
on the line.
Well, we're both on the loose and we got a lot of time now.
Oh, what a feeling. Just a wet line and dream that time away.
We dream one day we'll get that great big boomer.
Oh, mate, I just want to feel it. I don't mind if he gets away.
Well, I do.
Well, I don't.
All my friends don't go fishing. They got to stay at home, they ain't got the time. All my friends are sitting there wishing they could feel that
Tug, tug.
on the line.
Now, we've got mates who just love to hear those stories. You know about that great big monster, the one that always seems to get away?
But all they ever do is just hear those stories. It's a great game fishing.
Shame they can't come out to play.
All my friends don't go fishing. They got to stay at home, they ain't got the time. All my friends are sitting there wishing they could feel that.
Tug, tug.
They could feel that.
Tug, tug.
They could feel that.
Tug.
I caught him, but I let him get away.
You idiot.
Friends don't go fishing.
Last time I go fishing with you.
They got to stay at home, they ain't got the time.
Oh, mate, have a look at the bend. Look at the bend in the rock. What's the matter?
On the line. All my friends don't go fishing. They got to stay at home, they ain't got the time.
No, there it is, a bit of Cole Elliott here on the Nightcap this evening, boys and girls on that side of the studio. That's called the Lord of Rock and Roll and the King of all this metal pack.
Yeah.
Thank you, Captain. Good evening. Thank you, Sir Secret Agent Ness.
Thank you.
Talk to you later.
We haven't got that far yet.
And thank you, Nation,
Yes.
Yes,
for watching and shit.
And being awesome.
yeah,
Because you are.
they certainly are. Right
Aren't
there,
they?
right there. The Safari Redhead herself. It's Secret Agent Ness.
That's me.
It is you. It is you. Before we sign up and finish off this evening, I just wanted to point out we haven't done strange and stupid news or anything for quite a while, and there's been so much happening lately that I needed to stop and bring this one up because it involves a sport that you hold very, very dearly, Mr. Parkin.
Yeah.
You are a soccer fan, I understand.
I am.
You are.
I am.
And you know of the football people or football league of Seoul in South Korea?
No, not really.
Okay, well, who cares?
What are they up to?
What are they doing?
The football code of
That's
Seoul. These people now with the new laws and regulations of people in venues and stuff, you're not allowed to have live people at venues and blah, blah, blah.
Ah, yes. Yes.
So this particular football club decided, it'd be a great idea. We can't obviously have fans, so we'll put some cardboard cutouts of people and shit, and we'll put them everywhere. That would be fun. People are even paying money to have cardboard cutouts of themselves stationed around the world in different sporting venues.
I like it.
It's a great idea. Though, in Seoul, they do things a little different.
Ah.
Not that many people could afford cut-out cardboard versions of themselves. So what are people to do when they want to stack the stands? What do we have a lot of here in Seoul that we could use to capitalise on this virusy venue setup?
Yeah.
Dog, mate.
Close.
Oh.
Sex dolls. That will do it. That's what we need. Sex dolls.
Cool.
Yes. What else are they good for? Fucking no
Crowd
way.
sucks.
Yeah.
Fuck that crowd.
Yeah. Good and proper.
I can imagine all these dolls sitting there in the audience just going like,
Yeah, they were shocked.
and if they started streaming, crowd noise, they'd look like they were squealing for joy for their team.
Yeah, they. Me play sport a long time.
Oh, so Tim, you're so good.
You're so good. Oh, I'll come back to your house. You take my mum to shop.
Have an Asian accent, we must say.
No, true. Yeah. I do.
You-
South Korea.
Possibly.
You take my mum to shop. You take son to doctor. You take son to doctor.
No, you'll buy me a drink?
We love football.
Absolutely. Fuck that crowd.
That's what I said.
Cindy's thinking about heading out to Seoul.
Heading.
Harper put, me love you a long time. You like a football? But yeah, that's what they do. I'll put a photo up in the chat for anyone that wants to play along at home. But that's what they're doing. You probably won't guess what happened. But the people watching at home that had paid their good money to have their cardboard cutouts sent out, just to be put next to some devil's balloon, they cracked it and asked why weren't they allowed to at least be there in person.
Yeah. Put their arm around their new best friend.
Exactly. Like that's, I'll tell you what, that's exactly how I would have done it. Now, before
Why can't they go to the studio and tie their dolls up and do things to them like normal
Put
folk?
meat dresses on them.
I tell you,
Like normal folk.
I blew up one of those sex dolls, but I blew it up backwards, so when it exploded, I'm like, what the? I was looking like Robbie Williams there at one stage. Like, okay, now before we finish up, is the drink full or empty or somewhere in between?
Been empty for ages.
Yeah, it's been empty for quite a while. What is it now? It's been an hour, so it's been 46 minutes. It's been empty for.
Yeah, it was a bit of a giveaway when you were doing your Chicago tampon impersonation.
Oh, okay.
And there's a giant echo at the bottom of the can.
And official cat count tonight is 0.
It is. It is. And I have an official cat calendar here, thanks to Ocean Aid. She drew a picture to count the cats, and there's been no cats.
No.
Still on display, or?
One was locked in a cabinet a bit earlier on.
Yeah, true.
My fault. Yeah. But then I let her out.
There's no.
Yeah.
And quick.
Yeah.
When I first moved out of home, I had 2 cats, Harry and Sally, and they looked identical except for Harry had a mustache. And Harry, you remember how hot Wagga would get, 40-something stupid degree days and dust and all that sort of crap. And I had a pretty decent sized fridge, and I'd open the door and I'd grab out what I want to grab, and then I'd close the door and I'd sit down and have my coffee, and all of a sudden I hear this.
Oh, you woke up, squirrel.
Sorry. And I'm like, where are you now? And I'd open the fridge back up, and there you would. You'd just be sitting on the bottom of the fridge going, what the hell, man?
Yeah, come on, dude.
Yeah.
I remember once I found it took me forever to find him, and he had fallen into the toilet and closed and closed the lid on the way down somehow.
Oh, poor
It
Harry.
took me forever to find him. I'm like, where? Because that's not the place you would look. Well, he's not obviously in the toilet, is he?
No. I often say that our two cats is like having a toddler around the house.
Yeah.
And it's not often, but, every now and then you open the fridge to go to take something out, and Pickles will jump straight in the fridge.
Yeah.
Yep. Just out of the blue. Yep.
Just for the pure amusement factor.
Absolutely.
Correct.
There it is. But on that note, it does bring us to that time of the night where we say time, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh.
I don't care where you're sleeping, but you can't sleep here.
I know that song.
It's closing time.
Yeah.
That's all I remember as well.
It's COVID time.
It's COVID time. Wuhan for life, baby.
Yeah.
Has this joke been going? It's been a good joke all night. I've enjoyed it.
Yeah.
Because it's staying there for a while, so it's permanent marker. Yeah, permanent marker. So it's there for a while.
Yay.
Sanitizer should help remove it.
Hooray! I was going to
Mate.
hit it with methyl and fire.
No sanitizer.
Bit of scarifying for the captain.
Just going to get my Lynx can and a lighter.
Yeah.
I got it. But on that note, on the far side of the studio, he's of course the Lord of Rock and Roll and the king of all that is metal. It is Buck Nick.
Yeah.
Thank you, Captain. Good evening, Secret Agent. Yes, good evening, Nation. Thank you very much. Bye.
Wuhan for life, baby.
Hashtag me too.
Udalish. Right there, right, literally at the end of this hand. She's, of course, the fiery redhead herself, Secret Agent Ness.
That's me. I just like to say, keep yodeling.
It's Udalicious. And
Yeah.
in the center of you two, the ISIS, the head of the Udalish community, Cindy Bindi.
Yeah.
Paint it blue and you get a smoke.
Looks like bloody naughty.
Seen him in his little red and yellow car. Doing burnouts.
Yeah.
Smoking the hooch with the younger crowd.
Ah, the young people.
On our streets.
Yeah.
To our kids on our streets.
How dare they?
How dare they
Tracy.
be? Well, big thank you to each and every one of you, wonderful people that listen and watch and view and all that sort of drill. Like and subscribe down the bottom there as well. Big thank you to all the Nightcap Nation and our intergalactic listeners / viewers as well. It's always a pleasure to be part of this program. I've already done that bit, haven't I? I've already said who you guys are.
Twice.
Yeah, don't worry about it then. I'm going to leave you instead with these wonderful passing words that have been handed down by the Yudish God himself onto 2 commandments, which were simply, you've been the Nightcap Nation, and I've been your captain. And until next Saturday, the Nightcap, it's a lot better than...
Wuhan in the studio.
Whoop, whoop. Keep yodeling, people. We'll see you next week.
Whoop.